Cybersecurity is becoming a more significant issue in every aspect of our lives, with breaches and leaks happening regularly. With this in mind, it's clear that there needs to be a better way to protect the private information we use on websites and apps daily. Biometrics offers an alternative to passwords and security questions, which are often easy for hackers to guess or access and challenging for many people to remember. In this article, you'll learn how biometric technology works and its advantages over current authentication methods. What is biometric security? Biometric security is a term used to describe physical or behavioral characteristics to authenticate an individual's identity. These authentication methods can be used alone or in combination with other security measures, such as passwords or PINs. One of the most common biometric authentication methods is fingerprint recognition. Fingerprints are unique to each individual and are challenging to duplicate. As such, they provide a substantial level of authentication for individuals seeking access to sensitive information or systems. Other biometric authentication methods include iris recognition, facial recognition, and voice recognition. These methods are often used in combination with one another to provide an even higher level of security. Biometric security systems are becoming increasingly common as the world moves towards a more digital society. They offer a high level of security that cannot be duplicated or bypassed, making them an ideal way to protect sensitive information and systems. How are biometrics used in the world today? Biometrics are becoming increasingly popular for security and identification purposes. Here are some of the ways biometrics are used in the world today. 1. Access control. Biometrics can control access to physical spaces like buildings, offices, and data centers. They can also control access to digital resources like computers, networks, and files. 2. User authentication. Biometrics can be used to verify a user's identity before allowing them to access sensitive information or perform specific actions. This is often used in combination with other forms of authentication, such as passwords or PIN numbers. 3. Transaction security. Biometrics can be used to add an extra layer of security to financial transactions. Whether they're conducted online or in person, this helps prevent fraud and ensures that only authorized users can access accounts and make changes. 4. Law enforcement. Biometrics are often used by law enforcement agencies for things like identifying criminals and tracking their movements. In some cases, biometric data can be collected from crime scenes and compared against databases of known offenders. 5. National security. Government agencies sometimes use biometrics for national security purposes, such as screening people who enter the country or accessing classified information. How are biometrics used in cybersecurity? Biometrics are already being used in a variety of ways to improve cybersecurity. One way is through the use of authentication, which can be used to verify the identity of a user before allowing them access to sensitive information or systems. This can be done through fingerprint, iris, or vein recognition devices. Another way biometrics are being used to improve cybersecurity is through behavioral analysis. This involves using algorithms to analyze a user's behavior to detect anomalies that could indicate malicious activity. This information can then block access to resources or take other corrective action. As you can see, there are many different ways that biometrics are already being used to improve cybersecurity. Still, other uses for biometrics in cybersecurity include activity monitoring, data encryption, and fraud detection. And as technology continues to evolve, even more services will likely be found for this exciting new field. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Click the bell for all notification,